She's lined up for that role, don't we?
Who is it?
I'm sorry about that. You never know who's at door, do you?
Just moved in.
Been here 9 years. Wish could get out of place.
I've had a look over your file.
Right, bloody mess, innit?
You're facing the likelihood of a possible custodial.
Would you like a cup of tea?
I've only got a few minutes. Our only chance is to go into court with the debt repayment strategy all worked out.
Here, keep writing them for 5 minutes. I've only to nip to the corner.
We haven't bothered to choose a corporate colour scheme. We prefer to put our energies into legal matters.
You got my licence back. That's all that matters.
Take a seat.
I might even use you again.
I thought you said you lived in Spain.
Algarve. But I have business interests over here. I was a bit naughty a few years ago. Police were never off my doorstep. Well, that's all over now. But they never forget. My lads get hassles from them all the time. Searches, road checks, spurious charges.
I know every judge you imagine in the Northwest, and I know every angle. Call on us, and we'll keep you rolling.
Every hour my lads are held up, it costs me. I'd be looking for a priority service.
Of course, we've got a lot of clients.
Well, of course you have. So I'd pay a retainer.
How much?
You want to get that?
Just my partner.
Tell you what, you're busy. Think it over. Work out a price you're happy with. And we'll have dinner tonight.
Excuse me. Sorry. Ooh. No. There's no sign of her. Well, I've been here for about an hour. I don't have a bloody mobile number for her. I can't leave 3 kids alone in the house. Yeah, well, maybe you could, but I can't. Has your mum got a mobile?
Yeah, but she's not accrediting it for ages.
That's probably her now.
Hello, love. Don't work. See you in then.
No.
When's she back, bro?
I don't know. She may be some time.
It's all right, I'll come in and wait.
You should call back later.
What, you moved in, have you?
I'm just a visitor.
Yeah, well, I'm glad she's got a man about now, because maybe you can help her out a bit. She's running a spot of bother.
Has she?
Yeah, well, you know what women are like with money. She's stuck for a lecky bill. They're around to cut her off, and, well, I'd hate to see that. Can't have kiddies going to bed in the dark now, can you?
I think the best thing you can do is go away and try later.
You thinking of pimping her? 'Cause if you are, I want my bit out of it.
I'm her lawyer, actually, and if you insist on coming inside, I'll have to call the police.
For what?
Entering a premises with a threat of violence contrary to Section 6 of the Criminal Law Act 1977.
All right, so you're a lawyer. So when do I get my money?
How much does she owe you?
365 quid.
How much does she borrow?
100.
Let me have copies of any paperwork,
What fucking paperwork?
plus any documentation she may have signed, and I'll advise her accordingly.
Hey, I remember your face, bro.
You better. You'll be seeing it again.
Who was that fella who came in before?
Who do you mean?
He had lovely hair, really thick, for a man of his age.
It's not the thickness of his hair I'm interested in, it's his wallet.
Is he dodgy?
I'm not asking, but if he sends a bit of business our way, we'll be doing less of this shite. Hold on to your glasses, Miss Jones. We're going up in the world.
Does that mean I can get a new computer? That one's granny.
Computers, deco, golfing trips in the Algarve.
Honey?
He's hinted.
You could get your car MOT'd as well.
Shush, Miss Jones. Confidentiality is always our watchword.
What's the hold-up now?
They're waiting for the defence to show up for another case.
Do you know how many officers are out policing this town today, eh? 2. Do you know how many of us are sitting on our asses in court? 17.
Gulliver's called to say he's on his way. We've given him 5 minutes.
I'll be down to wave you off in the van, Dean.
Is he going out then? Because I ain't packed for jail.
Oh, thanks, Janie. I've left a note with them on.
What's this one's name?
No idea.
It's Jordan.
I apologise for the delay, madam. Bit of a problem with the next case.
Well, you're here now. I'm not particularly interested in excuses.
The defence hasn't had time to arrange a psychiatric report.
Where's my pen? Can someone lend me a pen?
Case 325. I haven't got a microphone.
Would you like my pen, Mum? I don't think we'll be needing a psychiatric report. Do you, Mr. Gulliver?
Oh, about time. Do you know how long we've been hanging around today?
Well, it's all yours now.
We've been sat here since 9 o'clock. We arrived prompt on time, yeah, but no one else seems to care about our time in this place. They treat us with contempt.
Nothing to do with me.
I think we've got nought better to do than hang about here like dolies.
And several officers saw Dean Small near the scene at the time of the burglary.
My client was nowhere near the premises in the charges. He was with his friend, Matthew Lacatier.
Who is currently serving a custodial at Lanks Farm.
On an unrelated matter. He's been kind enough to come to court today to testify on behalf of my client.
Apparently is no longer with us.
Well, where is he?
The fucking what?
Yeah, security firm screwed up, sent him back to jail.
Look at that. Look, we can't cancel this now. His testimony's bollocks anyway.
He's central to my defence.
Is he at the farm yet?
He's back in his cell.
Great, well, we can stick him on the video link. Look, we can't get all this mob back together again. Let's try and get it done today.
Where the hell did you go?
Oh, corner shop, we're out of milk, so I had to go to that chinky place.
You left me for over an hour.
Well, you didn't have to stay. Kylie would have minded him.
Well, she's only 9.
Yeah, but she's fine with him. She's dead smart.
Have you made any arrangements for them for tonight?
How do you mean?
You do realise the magistrates could send you to jail today?
What will the kids do?
I did tell you this earlier. If there's no one to look after them, they'll have to go into care.
Are you ready there? Lanks Farm, are we ready?
Ready, aye.
Well, send the prisoner in, please.
Right you are.
Are we ready now?
Ready, aye.
Would you mind moving, please? You're blocking the camera. You're witnessed.
Hello there, Matthew. Would you tell us where you were on the night of 6th of June? Ground control to Major Tom?
Can you hear? They could hear perfectly well before.
Oh, don't sit down there. All right, I've got it.
See, the credit union will take all your debts and keep them under one umbrella.
I don't want more bloody debts.
There's less debts. Because all your debts are one lump loan, and you're not paying some never interest rate.
Wait, I need a Coke.
There's no point telling her how to crap the money.
And then some clown bumped the camera, so Judge wants to reschedule it.
Fuck this. I've been here all day, it's now or never.
June the 18th,
It's no good, I'm on a course then.
July the 5th.
I take my annual leave first fortnight in July, we've already booked.
16th of July.
I'm in Crown Court that day.
17th then.
It's a big fraud case, it could run for a few days.
How about the 23rd then?
I can maybe do that, but they can't training.
What training do you need? All you do is hang around, cool.
We've got a royal visit in August, we're going to need everyone available.
1st of September.
Well, that might fit. Oh, yeah, you're right. He's on his specialist driving course that date, maybe the week after.
How about the 12th of never? I'm free. Anyone else?
Case 172 is now relocated to Court 2. Case 172 is relocated
Listen,
to Court 2.
you're right about Sheila Moore. What's the point sending her to jail?
Grange will come down on her like a ton of bricks.
In your defence, stress that she's going to debt counselling and will have her benefits paid into a credit union account.
I know how to defend my client, thank you.
I'm trying to work with you.
Makes a change.
You've clearly been offered every chance to pay this fine and have ignored them all.
Yes, let's move on. There's really no point dithering over this matter, Your Worship.
Excuse me?
Clearly, Miss Mole is not capable of ever paying these fines.
The bench is the arbiter in these matters, young lady, not the prosecution.
It seems obvious that there's no alternative but to send Miss Mole for a term of imprisonment.
I don't think prison is the answer, Miss Beckenham. Well, surely arrangements can be made to manage Miss Mole's debts.
Can you iron this for me, Janie?
On your own bloody shirt.
Oh, come on, Janie. I can't use a fucking iron. It's something hormonal.
It's a clean one hanging up.
Our new clients take me out to dinner tonight. Gonna put a lot of business in our direction.
Who is he?
He's got several business interests, mainly haulage.